really good. I love Will Wade, big-time coach. They're undefeated. Great opportunity for us. Number 2 in the net rankings. I think our team will get better as the year continues to go on. I've said it from the beginning. Once we get to ACC play, which is after Christmas, I think we'll be hitting our stride. I mean, we lost 2 studs in Alvarado and Moses Wright, and you're also losing a stud in Bubba Parham who hasn't played this year. That's a lot of guys that we lost. So we're just still we need the more games we play, the better we'll be. I love this team, and I think we have a chance to be really good. LSU is excellent, extremely well coached, really well coached. They play hard, got great players. Congrats to Coach Fortner, incredible win. Why is she not in the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame? Within the next 96 hours, Coach Fortner should be. I mean, I don't understand how she's not in the Naismith Hall of Fame. And if she's not, she should be in the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame and the Naismith. I mean, within the next 96 hours, Moose or somebody's got to nominate her and put her in and get her in there. I mean, there's no reason she's not in there. And Coach Collier going for a Final Four tomorrow. Incredible what she's done with the program. Amazing. Coach Bruce Hepler just became in the Hall of Fame, in the Georgia Hall of Fame. I mean, any golf Hall of Fame, he should be in the Golf Hall of Fame. Of any Hall of Fames, of Golf Hall of Fames, he should be in. Fire away.
Michael mentioned that LSU likes to press a little.
They press. They'll press. They try to get a lot of offense off their defense. They're very good. They get after it. They're long, athletic, quick. They're a good basketball team.
Do you feel that your offense is suited with the quickness that you have to beat that press?
I don't think our issue has been look, we've had we've had two issues. Live ball turnovers.
Right.
That has been those pick sixes. I should say 3 issues. Those pick sixes have been a real issue for us. 2, I don't like how we need to have more assists on made field goals. We're not as high as we've been on that. And 3, but all that being said, our defense has got to be better. 38 points we gave up the second half versus Wisconsin, 40 versus North Carolina. That's not – we've got to be – and a lot of those are late clock, deep 3-point shots that are biting us in the rear. We've got to be better with our stick hand, got to be there early on that. But without question, the pick sixes have to be eliminated. If we're going to turn it over, get a 3-second call, a 5-second call, charge, or out of bounds, those pick sixes are demoralizing, devastating, destructive to our offense. We've got to eliminate those. And to a team against LSU, you can't have those. That's really dangerous.
Offensively, just in terms of adjusting things, having a plan to kind of work around some of the issues when you try to go through the elbow and stuff, you feel like you have some alternate plans going?
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't want to scrap everything that we have right now, Kelly. I mean, for the most part, Rodney's been, good in there, and Mike's has gotten scored a lot, some things. We've had I really look at our defense has to be better in some areas as well too. Look, Rodney's not Moses. We all know that, and but Rodney has gotten better. He's improved. So we'll make the proper adjustments that we make. But I don't think just to throw the offense away. I mean, we might have to make an adjustment here and there on what's to a thing here or there, but we're just not going to just throw it away, because that's still our identity, is stuff that we do. Again, just for the common fan, it's sort of like a Princeton offense, because it's constant cutting, moving, not a lot of set plays, very equal opportunity, and do play through the elbow. And Ben Lammers, it was very hard to guard. Moses Wright, very hard to guard. James Banks, we had to make a couple adjustments. So Rodney, he's been good at it, but we might have to make a couple adjustments to continue. But he is doing well. Teams are playing underneath and us, trying to take away some of those backdoor passes. And Rodney's probably not as comfortable in throwing some of those backdoor passes, which I understand, because he wants to make sure that he's safe with it. But for the offense really to take to the next level, which we've done in the past, is you're going to have to throw some of the back doors. And so we'll keep getting better on it, but also maybe make some tweaks. All that being said, 2 things, Kelly. The pick sixes we've got to stop. And we've got to be better defensively. 38 the second half versus Wisconsin, 40 with North Carolina. Those aren't good. And a lot of those are deep, late clock threes. And we can sit here and say, hey, they're deep, but teams are making them.
You guys make them as well.
Yeah, I mean, we've made deep threes too. I mean, the game has changed now where even the NBA 3-point line doesn't even matter. It's literally a couple feet past half court is everyone's range. I mean, it's just, kids are, when I go watch like high school things, these kids are training, shooting past NBA range in high school. So the college 3-point line doesn't even count anymore. Guys are shooting way beyond that, way beyond that.
When Jordan first got here, it was sort of a helter-skelter type of style. Do you see some similarities with Devon and the way he likes to go full speed?
Yeah, I mean, Dave Vaughn's going to continue to get better. He's had some great games, and there's some times where he just needs more experience to get better. That's all. The more he plays, the better he's going to be. The more he plays, the better he's going to be.
One more.
Yeah, go ahead, Kelly.
Bubba, kind of update on him?
Not playing this week. Bubba, he's working out every day. We'll have a better feel, next week if he can try to get into some 5-on-0. He is doing individual workouts. His knee is sore after each workout, which is to be expected, and the cutting. But we are ramping up the intensity of the individual workouts. So I still say Syracuse is the conservative approach. Could there be before? Possibly, but I for the safe approach, I would say Syracuse. But I'm pushing for. He's not playing tomorrow, but I'm pushing for. I'd like for him to be in the following Saturday, Georgia State and Alabama A&M if he can. But
just to get some minutes.
Yeah, I mean to see where he's at. But I think the conservative approach is probably after Christmas.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay.